Hello Internet, my name's Matt and I'm here because I'm selling my lovely Sunn Mustang P-bass. So that's the headstock. Here's the bass itself. You can see it's got the classic split coil P-bass pickups and a lovely cream kind of cover. All in all, reminds me very much of one of the Squire P-bass copies. Maple neck, rosewood fretboard. As you can see, the quality of the fretboard is quite nice. It's very thick, a lot thicker than you tend to get on some of the nicer Fender basses. I actually tend to prefer the rosewood fretboards, which are a bit thinner. I don't know why that is in particular. Maybe just a personal preference. But this one's absolutely fine. In particular given the money for which I'm looking to get for the bass. So, I'm just going to give you a bit of a demonstration as to what it can do. It's got a classic kind of P-bass sound. The strings on this are a little bit old, so forgive me. But say, you know, I'm personally a big fan of the Motown kind of stuff. Say, Ain't No Mountain High Enough. So, you know, it can really give you that. It's a very warm, deep, thumpy kind of sound that this can give you. That's not to say that we can't do some of the brighter sounding stuff. Say, what's in Bad Religion. I don't have a plectrum, but... So it sounds quite nice with the chords. You know, it intonates pretty well considering, and it resonates for a good long while. Now, this isn't a particularly light bass. It's not overly heavy, but you know, it's probably a bit heavier than some of the nicer Fenders which I've played. But I do wonder if that heaviness contributes to the nice resonance which it has. You know, it tends to just ring out. You know, you get the impression that that could just keep going and going and going, really. So that's pretty nice. What else? It's got quite a good sound for, you know, the slapping and popping kind of stuff too, if that's what you're into. Like, you know, it's quite bright with the highs, but not in a way which causes it to clip or to, you know, to kind of gain out, which you can get with some basses. You know, it tends to have a fairly even response all in all. So, I think that's probably all I'm going to bore you with now. It's a cracking bass. I'm selling it for very cheap, cheaper than I got it, and I got it for a very cheap price, just simply because of the one in, one out rule. But I would definitely recommend this to anybody who is looking for a good cheap bass, you know, maybe to you know, somebody who's got a child or a younger relative who wants to get started. You know, please go ahead for it. Any questions, you know, send me a message. I'm happy to answer them. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thanks.